My name is Mark Boyer, and this is an ongoing series of videos, short videos that I want to do. And this one's on the number of the beast. I keep running into this line, and I keep looking on the net as to what the number of the beast, when the number of the beast is to appear. And from all sources, nobody seems to know when the number of the beast or where the number of the beast has arisen. And I'm saying it's been up for the last 55 years, okay? And I actually can't find anyone else on the net to endorse what was told to me 30 years ago. And I've checked it up, I've researched it well, and I've had a link on my website for the last 2 years, 3 years on the subject. And I can't find anywhere to endorse it, but it all makes sense. The number of the beast, the prophecy reads, okay, it's a Revelations prophecy, and it reads that, and the line is in Revelations 13:16, and it says, "He also forced everyone to receive the mark on his right hand and on his forehead, so that no one could buy, sell unless he had the mark, which is the name of the beast and the number of his name. This calls for wisdom. If anyone has insight, let him calculate the number of the beast, for it is a man's number. His number is 666. Okay, that's the Revelations line on the Jewish Bible. Things that are not in the Christian Bible offers a lot more insight as to who or what the number of the beast is. Now I'm saying it is a what, and I'm referring that Luke 11 says that the something greater than Solomon is here. I'm saying our corporations, and this is all part of the same thing. Now the number of the beast is 666. This prophecy was done by a prophet called John in the first century, shortly after Christ died, or within 50 years, to my understanding. Now, he was a Pharisee, okay? He was a trader, he was a scribe, he knew how to write. And in order to be a scribe, you knew how to write several languages that worked in the area. And it's very obvious that the number 6 in Roman, which was the conquerors of the land at that time, is VI is 6. Okay? Now, an also very common language at the time of this prophecy was Arabic. Okay? And ever since the beginning and to this day, the number S, okay, is equals 6 in Arabic. And now there was a language used back then from like 400, or a way of writing that lasted from 400 BC to about 100 AD. And it was a commonly used language in trade, and it's called Demotic. Okay? Now in Demotic, the number 6 is an A. Okay, now you put that all together and it says Visa. The number of the beast is Visa, and it will rule the economies of the world. It will wreak havoc on the economies of the world, and from that havoc will rise a new world order. Is basically the Jewish belief of the number of the beast. Now, credit rules, and I've had many people go, well, what if you have MasterCard? It's irrelevant. It's a symbol for credit. Okay? Credit has, okay, there are a number of people who say about that the number of the beast has to do with something with credit. Well, I'm just saying, look at it. The number of the beast is Visa. Roman for 6, Arabic for 6, Egyptian for 6, or what's called Demotic. which was a common way of writing because Egyptian was so, the hieroglyphics way was so complicated. And what can I say? It clearly is. Also, there's a coincidence there. Okay, another coincidence of that it's the number of the beast is you're supposed to say that it's an understood that the devil will speak in tongues and backwards. And it's self-evident that the Romans ruled the Jews. Prior to that, the Arabs made the Jews their slaves, and prior to that, the Egyptians made Jews their slaves. So it is obviously in tongues, and it's backwards, and it's been, other than the A, which is, the two first sixes have been there all along. Other than the A, which is an obscure, it's called Demotic, and it wasn't considered a very important language because it was just commoners used it. But it was used in common use at the time of the prophecy, and from my understanding, prophecies are done in visions, and I would agree with that. Okay, that prophecies, it's accepted that prophecies are done in visions. So if this prophet saw in the future a credit card on someone's hand and said he would not read Visa, he would read 666 in the three working languages, or one of the all three working languages of his neighborhood at the time of the prophecy. And, what can I say? 2 Thessalonians 2 says that there will be a man similar to me who will show the face and confront the evil one. And credit is most definitely the evil that has destroyed our world. It's made everyone a prisoner. Dead things rule the world. And on that pleasant note, have a nice day. Thank you very much.